Our experience, our whole experience, is actually happening in our imaginations, which bodes extremely well for designing experiences in cyberspace. Our imagination is where we are doing the experiencing. We might be doing a lot of sensing in our external bodies or external nerves. Um, yes, our eyeballs are taking in information. They're taking in these tangerines on this blue towel. But when I say this to you, when I say, imagine picking one up in your hand, taking your fingernail and scratching the skin, lifting it up to your nose and giving it a big ol' sniff, can you smell it? Can you smell an orange? Where does it take you? Can you feel the little nubbly bits of this towel on your fingers? Our brains are constructing our experiences because you smell it in your brain. If you remember this, if you remember the hot tub we were in 10 minutes ago, if you can remember how that water felt on your skin, we can use this as experience designers when it comes to designing for multi-sensory experiences and ergonomic experiences in digital spaces. Designing in cyberspace is not just designing for our eyeballs or designing for haptic clicks of buttons. This is what I call imaginal synesthetics. Synesthetics, if you can forward the slides too. Synesthetics is, one more, is connecting multiple senses, connecting across, it's building connections across not only sensory inputs, but sensory ways in which you experience in your brain. And so the imaginal part of synesthetics is that we can have these multisensory experiences in our brains without necessarily needing all of the physical inputs that we might assume that we do. Because the good news is, no matter how good your technical design is, if you're designing cyber physical or cyber experiences or even physical experiences, the reality is that your imaginal design, what your brain can do, the power of your brain and narrative is always going to be more powerful than what you can build in the physical or what you can build in the technical digital.